Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while, I'd sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars and the sea. And if I wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Welcome, happy Friday. We are getting ready to jump in. Day 40, episode 18. Let's recap last episode. We completed our first trade with the trader. Got my book for the bow and arrow, stay on target. Upgraded to level 5 in archery. So we can start leaving the rifle behind. Start kind of a little bit less weight. Alright, let's get into it. Don't know what the plans are for today, but we're going to get into it. It was funny, when my last stream I had paused it and went through the stream ending. And then I went and made dinner and forgot it. I left the recording and stream ending for, I don't know, hours. So I'm going to go back later and edit that out. Alright, let's look out the window and see what the weather's like. Looks kind of good. It's early afternoon. We've got 2 flares. We repaired, we were in the process of fixing up my tools just a little bit. Got 2 of them I want to get repaired. Get my axe topped off. Get my knife topped off. Let's get the axe topped off. I think, I don't think I've been to the summit. I may have the Timberwolf Mountain. I don't know if I've been up there. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I killed a bear up on my way up there. Where do we want to go? I think maybe we'll work our way to get the radio and start the tails. One more. Not you. Alright, that's good. Let's put that away. Not in there. Put that in there. Let's look at my gear. We're good there. We're good there. All my clothing are in tip-top shape. Got the bear coat, deer boots, rabbit gloves, wolf hat, bear paint, bear long johns. Food. Got a little bit. We can take more with us if we want. Got a few torches. And a little bit of craft material. Nothing in house. Oh yeah, we wanted to take a hacksaw. And where's my pry bar? Don't know where I put my pry bar. Not in there. I lost my pry bar. What did I do with it? May have to get another one. Where did I put my pry bar? Matches. Yeah, I don't know. Not here. Not here. Not here. I lost my pry bar somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright. What is my hacksaw at? Let me check tools. I don't want to take junk with me. You're at 67. So we'll get rid of you and we'll take you back. Still a little late. Maybe we could do some fishing. If you knew, I did this really cool trick. I created my own ice fishing hole. This is the architect mod. I built this. Well, I upgraded it. Architect mod. Pretty cool. And fish. Oh, I ain't got no water. Alright. Let's get some water. That's all bad meat. Don't eat that stuff. It'd be a big mistake. There's all food over here. Let me get this. I think we will do the tails. Go get the radio. Let me check my gear. I gotta make sure I got one pot at least. I got 19 arrows, plenty of torches. We'll leave out in the morning. Do I want to take the pistol? I think I should take a pistol. But I want one that's good condition. You weigh 1.75. You pay 1.52. Alright. But let's check the, you know what, give me this one too. We're gonna come over here. Was they in here? No. Was he in here? No. Was it in here? Yes. I want to compare what I got. Okay. Give me all those. And let's see. All right. This one could stay. No. I do the gear. Gear. I need, you are 95%. So let's get rid of you. But you weigh less. So if we get rid of you, we'll take the bullets out of you, repair you, unload this. Alright. And then we'll get rid of you. And yep. Alright. This one will clean it. I like to take this just in case. Because I'm not taking the rifle. We're going to go with the bow. That would primary weapon. But just in case, running some timber wolves or something, I need to get me a couple flares. One more cleaning. Alright, that's good. Here. Nope. Here. Where's that at? Okay, we'll get rid of you. I don't need you now. Well, we need the hacksaw. Will I need the hacksaw? I don't think I'm going to need the hacksaw for anything. I got that hatchet. And I'm not going to need scrap metal for anything going up there. The pry bar is a different story because there may be a locker I want to get into. It's a long trip. We got to go through the caves, through the dam, to Mystery Lake, to Broken River, to the Far Branch line. I could enable the shortcut. I have the shortcut mods installed. We'll save a little bit of time. Won't do that boring long walk. No, we won't do that. We'll just walk it. I definitely do not need that many bullets. We will get rid of 30, and that'll take me down to, we'll get rid of 30. That'll bring me down to even 50 there. Alright, let's look at, let's get rid of a couple torches. Replace them with a couple flares. Alright. We can eat this. We're good on food and water. We'll drink one water before going to bed. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. It's a long walk. It gives me something to do. Doing nothing. Check fire. We don't need this many matches either. Get rid of the 12. Get rid of the 19. We're not gonna need more than 30 matches going up there. Alright, let me look at my food. I got one, two. We got the tea for the birch bark. We'll eat that. We'll eat regular food before we go out. Alright, let's go to bed. 7. Alright, let's drink my water. I gotta do my hot bar too. Hold on. That F3 quick bar. Put this here and weapon. Apply. Alright. Everything's good. I think, should we do 1 more hour or 2 more hours? Yeah, we'll do 2 more. And up with us at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll eat the food on the back porch. I said we head to the far branch line. Light fog. But it's a nice day. We're going to start the tails, I guess. That's always something to do. We got a bedroll. We got everything we need for this trip, so we're good. Not really trying to bring anything back. We got everything we need. We got a hammer, hacksaw, pry bar. We're not taking the hacksaw with us though. Brought the pry bar just in case of lockers or for coming to some of those roots. I don't see myself needing any scrap metal. Some scrap, if I do, I mean, I could pretty much get it from other things. There's ways to get scrap metal. Harvesting stuff, tools, other shit that you're not using or find. But I don't need any scrap metal. I'm not going. What am I need scrap metal for? I got all my arrowheads made. I got my tools. Now, let's do an auto walk. Well, this got fishing in here. This one don't. So far. Not saying it won't nowhere, but nope. Alright. I just want to check. I know that there are a few places in this zone you can fish. That's how I created my fishing hole. I'll have to fine tune it better later at doing that, but I was trying to put it someplace else and then ended up making it there, but it worked. I am level 5 now on archery, so that means I can sneak and kill things. It's gonna be awesome for getting ptarmigans. That one is not that cave. What is that? So I can hear another one up there. Oh, I missed him last time I come up here. We're gonna get rid of him. Alright, safe house customization. Remove him. We'll bury the dead. And we'll do that one, and there's one more over there we'll get rid of. We'll make this place quiet. That makes it hard. I mean, when you're hunting and you're trying to find the thing you shot, and you can't because these guys are making too much dang noise. Already did you. Alright, and there's one more over by the pond to get rid of. You guys need to despawn. I got rid of him. I think it was over this way. I know he's here. I seen him earlier. And he is over here. So that's the one part of the pond. He was over here. Are there any more? So many echoes. He's right there. I think. Yeah. I've already searched him earlier. I was up here. Takes him a minute to despawn. Once I get the radio, go Hush River, Mountain Town, then to the Muskeg. I didn't bring my things with me, so I'm gonna have to start collecting them fuses and stuff like that. I don't need none of that for Hush River, but I will need it for Mountain Town, and I will need it for the Muskeg. And is there 3? Oh, I already did Pleasant Valley. Pretty sure I did. What's that under? One. One is 6. One of 6. We'll find them. Let's see, this Pleasant Valley, Mountain Town, the Muskeg, Black Rock, um, Desolation Point. They all don't have bunkers though. I'm going down there. I'm not supposed to. Okay, there's no bear there. That's good. I seen the bear earlier down by the around between the house and the barn, the big barn. It was down there in that field 2 days ago. But I don't need a bear. I already got I got a bear coat. I got a bunch of bear hides. Let me look at the journal. Which one is it? Stats? No, stats. Where's stats? This is current sandbox. Does it say what I killed? We got 11 wolves killed. Bear attack survived 0. I've killed 5 bears. I've killed 11 wolves. Those are pretty good stats, I think. Hey, I was going up here. What is that? I've never seen you there. Doing good. Let's go. You got anything to get to it through the dark? So far, I can. Are you serious? Should be able to, no problem. Look down so don't get brightness in your eyes. Makes it hard to see then. Moving right along. Yep, they would not having to use light source. Of course, it's noon. It's not like the cave doesn't have sunlight beaming down into the different places. But still. Alright, let's check something. Vitamin C is very low. So we're going to start eating a lot of cattails. Or I gotta do some fishing. Maybe stop at Mystery Lake and do a little fishing. I didn't bring no hooks. I did bring one hook, but I ain't got no string. So we're gonna have to do this. Let me go pause it. F3, quick bar, food. Change these to cattails. When I'm hungry, I'm just gonna nibble on cattails. So I get my vitamin C up. I didn't even load the thing. It just popped in my mind, better load this. I only plan to use it in an emergency, like with timber wolves or something. I don't want to be shooting 4, 5, 6 wolves with arrows and having to chase them all down. So we get my arrows back. I don't hear a wolf. That don't mean nothing though. I don't need the food right now. I'm good. I'll be able to get stuff on the way, but I'm trying to get vitamin C, and meat doesn't have vitamin C. Cattails do though. No wolf, huh? Oh wait a minute. That's a wolf. Let's do this. You think he'll come for it? That's supposed to be a decoy. He's supposed to come for it. did all this already, didn't I? I didn't search these when I was here? Huh. Okay. I don't want that. How did I not search him? I didn't search any of this. Well, I searched a little bit, but most of it, I was just, I was already overweight. I had the hammer, and I was on my way to go make an improvised axe. But I ended up finding one in Mystery Lake and came back around. I didn't loot any of this. I did find the rifle downstairs, and I took it back, but got on my face, fucking breath. Now you messed me up. That breath effect messed me up. I just did a little bit. Did I open the safe? I did not. Alright, we're looking at 4, 3, 3. Gotta be coming up. 3, 6, 3, 6, 3, 6. Don't have to remember it, nothing. And we got absolutely nothing out of that. Ooh, some lag. Ugh. Sound like a blizzard. It is. We're just gonna keep going. I'm in my cold. After everything gets waterlogged, I'm sure I'll start freezing, but should make the camp office. We went from 22 to 6. I'm gonna look at my clothes, see how wet they are. down to 5, 4. And clothes are getting really wet now. That gave me, see how far that went up? I don't know, I'm back down, but I switched my outer layer so it'd be more water absorbent. Perfect. It's gonna be everything to dry off now. Though I don't have any food in here, that's it all. But it's alright. I brought food with me. Alright, let's wrap this crafting stuff it gets done. Alright, we're gonna go up and cook. And come down, we'll probably bust up is this the improvised one? No. These are both regular bed rolls. Hey, a bag of chips I missed. I was here earlier, not today, a couple days ago. It was like maybe 8:20 or something, I don't know. But when it came to look for the hatchet, well, I had all the stuff ready to go make a hatchet. And I decided, well, I'm just going to look around just for one day and then to find the hatchet. So, all right, we're going to go to a cave, so we might as well put you in there. Eat you. Eight minutes. These I don't. These are already cooked, so we're gonna do crafting. Nope, nope. Medical. I got 3 prepared. I don't think that's that might be. Let me do this. So I got another can. I think I took them all back with me. I got my pot. I mean, ain't no big deal. One more thing to craft. Mm, oh, I wanted to look for the thing. See if they have one here. No rifle holder. I don't see one. I think they have one up there at the thing. The overlook thing. Fortification. Alright, that's it for my teas. Oh, I got all kinds of coffee. That's cool. $2.89. Take me with me. I got 36 water. Oh, these tea stoves. This is who we're looking at. Oh, heard a wolf. Now I started eating cattails. There's, you notice there's so much daylight. That's just solstice mod. Because I'm coming in the summer. It's gonna be like daylight forever. Complete opposite of winter, where you only get like 2 hours of daylight. Yeah, it's much better since I got rid of that rifle. Maybe not for defense or hunting, but weight wise, this thing's almost 5 kilograms. Let's put this out. We don't even need it. Look, it's almost, it's not even 4 o'clock and it's like daylight. That is options, mod settings, go backward. No, we, what are you doing? I don't know what it's changing, but I'm gonna mess my game up. To back without confirming mod settings. This is the main mod. Trespasser. Alright. Vitamin C tracker. That just displays your vitamin C level. Solstice. Sunshine warmth bonus enabled. That's something, yes. Whatever. Seasons. Seasonal temp. Average between the solstice is 2. Vanilla is 0. This should be 2. No, not 26. 2. It says 2. I'll do that, I guess, because I'm not going to get 0.2. I'm not going to move that. Yeah, well, I guess I was wrong. Latitude. Flat temperature offset guides values below realistic. Latitude is 65. Vanilla 0. This should be 10 point something. This is what they suggest. 10. Well, we're only going to go 5. If I can go to 5. Can we do 5? So, that's fine. Alright, we confirm that. 1 year cycle. What happens in basic, in vanilla, what the game does, it progressively drops to a certain temperature. And then it flattens out. You know, like say anything past day 100 is not going to make a difference between day 100 and day 1000. But what this one does, that may change because you're going to have seasons. You're going to have spring, summer, winter, fall. Winter may be twice as bad at vanilla at day 100, while it will revert back when you hit, spring and summer. and get, between the variables, whether it's early spring or late fall, temperature difference. Here you can put a maximum temperature if you don't want to decline day, the day at which temperatures start dropping. I'm leaving these, or the day they end. I'm leaving, not messing with them because I don't know exactly what they do. And that's the winter solstice mod. From what I understand, it. But I also know it affects the time of day. I know we are approaching, since this is day 40, we're definitely approaching like summer, and it could be like daylight for almost 18 hours, kind of like real life during the middle of July in Ohio or something like that. Sun will rise at 5:30 and not set till 9:30. While in the winter, it will set like at 5:30 and not raise till 7:30 or almost 8 sometimes. And that's the reason different people argue about should the clocks be changed, because some people are older and they don't care, but some people are younger and got kids and don't want their kids at the bus stop in the like pitch black at 7 o'clock in the morning. So you turn the clocks back, so it'll be 6 o'clock, and the kids won't be going to school yet. I'm an old person, and I think this leave it the way it is. Let the, just because it's inconvenient for you now because you're older. You didn't mind when you were younger and you weren't in the bus stop in the dark, or even if you didn't have a bus, you imagine having to walk to school in the dark because they didn't turn the clocks back. It's gonna be like a straight line track. I don't need nothing from any place. That I'm trying to avoid like going places that are gonna make me want to loot. I gotta go up there. I gotta start looking for that shit too. While I'm here, I don't fuck that peroxide. Too heavy. I'll take that. Hopefully, I don't need it. All right, we're gonna need scrap. We'll take that. Stop that. Put that away. I forgot about that when I left the hacksaw. That's fine. We'll get more. Alright, we're gonna leave nice fine. Give me that, that. Fuck that book. Take the ammo. Take that. Nothing. Give me some wire or fuses. Alright, what we need to do, let me go here. See if I have anything. Oh, we got 2 scrap. I need to find the wires and fuses enough to do this one, the battery's going to be up there. That's almost guaranteed. But not all the fuses or the scrap. So we got 2 scrap. I need 3 more scrap and the wires and the fuses. I also need it for the airport, but so we may run into the maintenance shed just for that. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't have to carry it with me. I could drop it on the route. I go in there, grab it, drop it in the broken down train at the bridge, the broken bridge. Hopefully, I find enough at the airport for the airport, but I still need to find enough to do this one. Not gonna go too far out of route. I didn't have that much at the house anyways. I think I probably had 1 or 2 of each, but that's it was it. Sometimes you find them by the buttload, and other times it's like when you're looking for one thing, you find the other. It's like now I'm looking for that, I'm gonna find stuff I don't need. What we're gonna do is just cognitively plant the seed in my brain that I need fuses and wires for 2 transformers. Actually more, but Mountain Town is a must. I should find everything for Mountain Town in Mountain Town. I mean, it's a pretty good sized zone, and it's got the trailer, it's got the Quonset gas station, it's got a couple of little like house maintenance sheds, it's got the farm, it's got the little shanty shack out behind grandmother's. They're almost guaranteed to find one of something, if not both, depending on what level you're at. Plus, sometimes you just find them. We're gonna check that guy. He might have a hacksaw that I left behind, because I may need it for. I was thinking, why do I need scrap metal? Not realizing I need 15 scrap metal for these things. But I've been finding so many. I've been finding so many hacksaws of late. I was like, mm. It's all right. Let's just go. Uh, I should have checked the Carter Dam for him, but let's just get the radio and play it by ear from there. I'm not trying to speed run this. I just didn't want to spend the next, you know. I'm very well off over there in Pleasant Valley right now. And I didn't want to get bored, so I had to move, do something. So I figured going to get the radio would be the thing to do. This right here is the yellow box. Is the Better Trader mod. Is that you find these almost in every other zone. There was not one. There was one in Pleasant Valley. There was not one in the transition zone. Nor was there one in Mystery Lake. But there is one here. And if you would have went the other way from Mystery Lake into the why is that locked? I don't know. We don't have a quest. That's why it's locked. Um, the next one over does have one. Not Coastal Highway. The ravine thing I think has one somewhere in there. Or maybe it don't, because Coastal Highway does have one. I could have swore there was one that he did put one there for that mod somewhere. I'll have to double check. What's that? I gotta check that out. I see the wolf to the left, but oh, it's a deer. Okay. Did I get Yes, I did. I can get the memento cash. That's gonna be good. That one usually has MREs. Maybe I don't know. It just made me think of Scum. I play Scum too. They have the MREs, but they have different kinds. And I was thinking, well, maybe I get a tuna MRE, and it's like, no, I was thinking, I don't think they had that kind in this game. Maybe they do. I don't know. But MRE's got like Scum's got different MRE types. You gotta watch your calories. Scum's, it's not as pretty as this game, in my opinion. It's just an opinion. 'Cause I do like Scum. It's different than this. But they're both very hardcore survival. Only difference is you don't have like breaking people or shit shooting at you. Alright, I don't need leather. We'll take this. We'll take that. And we'll take that. We'll leave the bed. No, thank you for the arrow. And broken not survivable. Uh, we'll take you and drop you on the track. Wait, I thought I got this. All right, here's the camp, right? Another gas. What the fuck? I did get that. It's not letting me get it. I wasn't here. I don't think. No, I didn't. Was not here before. You could tell, cause more of this would have been explored. You're gonna rob me, huh? Okay. Unless I did, I don't think I did, but maybe I did. But no, if I would have came here, I would have looted this shit. But I didn't come here. I, and I, so that I didn't find the photograph. So why is it showing the? I don't know. My mind is bugging. I didn't come here. I because I found the hatchet. Then why is the maybe the auto mapper? I'm running a mod for auto map. Wherever I go, it will track it. I know all every zone the back of my hand. And I'm running auto maps so I know where I've been now for where I, what might be there. You know, maybe the auto map marked that star. But that doesn't make sense because I was at the train car, and that's where you find that one. The one for the other one with the tree is in the broken cabins near the forge. That's how well I know this game. But maybe I missed it. Maybe I did not pick it up because I probably did not pick it up. It's probably sitting right there next to the fire barrel on the right hand side. All right, let's drink some water. What little I have because I didn't make that much. It's too windy. What do we have to drink besides McTea's? Let's drink a tea. Fuck it. I got enough tea. Same as water, but it's got a little bit of something. Just save. Make sure you always got one. One for what it's made for. But let me see. It still got vitamins. So you know what I'm saying? It still got vitamin C. So whatever. Speaking of that, let's look at that again. 286. I got scurvy ones in that, and I don't want to get it again. Alright, see that tree branch there? Yes, that is part of the shortcut mod. But I'm not going to use it. Just to show it's not really a cheat, it's just a quality of life thing. If it wasn't possible to do what I'm going to do, then it would be a cheat. It's, but it's not. It's just a quality of life. Because all of us hardcore gamers know you can go up this. But instead of having to do this ziggy shit, it's a shortcut. Still can get up here. You don't have to walk the back way. This is a shortcut. Quality of life, time saver. For who have done the run 100, 500,000 times. If you like being annoyed, be annoyed. I don't. I definitely love the game because that's why I'm still playing it after. I don't know. Let me look. Who's that? Mm, library. Um, um, gotta go up. Long dark. I don't know. 4,947.9 hours. I'm gonna be damn near 5,000 hours in this game. Trust me. I know every inch of this game. And I still love it. Because I love survival games, but I don't like half baked ones. Yeah, this game could have used a lot more love, but the developers weren't really creating a survival game at the time. It just became one. Imagine if they threw their heart into actually making a true survival game. If they spent more time making the survival game versus Winter Mute, what the game could have been. Very simple, but very pretty graphics. Not over top, so you don't need a $50,000 computer to play it. The effects work. Imagine they would have built something like this, but on a pre I can't think of the name of it. Pre general pre yeah. See, I can't think of it. Where the computer randomly builds the world, like Minecraft with seeds. Like you come in, you don't know what the world's gonna be like, where nothing's gonna be. So every playthrough's mechanics are the same, but nothing you see is the same. Or instead of them spending all that amount of time doing winter mute, they could have built an entire continent. Had like 700 zones. They just did architecture, of zones that you just of vast, because that's what they were claiming that the world was at the end of time. Well, a world would is truly without end. Where is he? He's eating a rabbit somewhere. There you are. I got my arrow back. Thanks to that mod I got. I'm gonna pull it out of his side while he's running from me. He was eating this rabbit. Why am I doing that? That's so stupid. I'm a damn ninja. Alright, we're gonna make dinner. Looking here for some wires. Where's I'm gonna get a fuse and a flare. Where's the fire? I don't think I can make one in here. I don't know. Can I make one in here? Yeah, I can make one in here. How much firewood I got? Not enough. Okay. It's okay. We're in a good spot. Well, I got coal. We're ready. We're getting ready to go to the other cave, so we can do that. I thought I got rid of that mod. That wolf just died. One of the shot. I'm not going after his hide. I ain't going after nothing on him. Alright, let's add some coal. Add it all. Alright, let's put my bed down. We might be here for the night. So I gotta get water too. Let's get water. Alright. You get boiling. Let's put this away. What's in here? This is the stem. Ain't nothing anyway. Alright. Let's do these two rabbits. I'm gonna leave the guts and the hide here till we come back. We're gonna cook the meat. I don't think they'll cure in here, but it doesn't matter to me. Because then my other rabbit. Maybe it said there was none to harvest. I don't know. Let me do it this way. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, that's what we're looking for. We need one more you. Well, we need a lot more than you. And then to do. Alright. Let's check you for a battery. Nope. Anything good? Nope. Antibiotics. I might grab them. No notes. Alright, that's fine. I don't know if I'm staying. Let's think my bad. I'm not staying. It's too early. We'll just cook some food. Oh, I'm going to leave it a hide too. And let's harvest that. But we could sleep. After that cooks, we could sleep an hour. That would make good sense. Let this cook. Call minutes. I don't want to drink all my teas up right now. Let's leave this here. Let's leave that here. Well, we can eat that. We got good food. We don't need to eat. Are you curing? No, you were going to stay fresh. Let's just do these. 18 minutes. We're not going to have time to sleep. That's alright. My well, I mean, I can sleep. Want to? Let's go check the timings if they're up. I don't see any. I don't even hear them, but that means they spawn someplace else. What do you got? Anything? I spent like 100 days straight in this zone, so I know where shit spawns, where it don't. I wouldn't mind getting the time to get feathers, but it is what it is, right? What time you got? 1 minute? There you go. Pick this up. And let's sleep. It's 10:30 in the morning. Let's sleep 3 hours. I think that's smart. To get a little energy, at least maybe even another hour. We'll see what the weather looks like. We're in the fall. We got good food there. We're good on food here. What are you? Let's eat you. Alright. Did I eat it all? Nope. That's fine. Drop it. Got my belly full. Pick this up. Grab a torch. We don't need no more than that. I know I hate being wasteful. You know what? That's fine. We're not going to be wasteful. We'll pick up the sticks later. We got one torch. I'm good on torches. But might come back and not have sticks or something. And all these sticks are going to burn out. May or may not save my life. But I don't want the weight of carrying all these things. So the place is gonna catch fire, dude. I'm gonna come back, there ain't gonna be even a trailer left. That'd be crazy. Imagine again that kind of realism. Scum's trying to be that way, but they just ain't got it. You know. All right. Now there's like I don't know 30. No, be realistic. There's like 13 sticks. But stuff I didn't waste. Let me check my firewood situation. I got 12. I'm just saying that because I got a little bit of reclaimed wood I can pick up. Do you really want to die today? guess you don't. No battery. Alright. You want some more? You coming back for more? You know what? Let's do this. Fuck you. Looks like you forgot about me. Where'd you go? You went all in the tunnel. You see him right there. This is universal tweak set. Allows my icon step so I can point to you guys. Point in the video. Where and what I'm talking about. See how the icon doesn't fade away. Boy. You should have thought twice about that. Twice about that. Like you didn't notice I was stalking you. But you later, buddy. We'll be overweight on the way back, on the way forward. That little thing didn't know what was coming for him. Alright, let's get back to it. Now there's a mod, well, not this part, which I'm not using. But the long, boring truck through there to the far branch, you didn't want to walk it. They part of the shortcut mod, but I don't have it enabled, that part of it. How are we doing on flares? I haven't used any. Yeah. We're not grabbing any flares. If we do, we'll grab them on the way back. Only got like 5 pounds, 5 kilos left I can pick up, so we're doing okay. Let's drink some water. There you go. That's enough. That's enough. Could be being greedy there, Will. It's not you the one that's got to cook that stuff, Will. It's me. I got to go out and get your firewood and find your matches and do all this stuff just to keep you alive. Let's go. There's nothing other than wires and fuses is the only I want to collect. That's it. Nothing else. Or stem, but I don't even need stems. I've got what, 3 on me, and I got like 3 more at the house. And I don't hardly ever use stems. I'm not gonna say I never use stems. I've been attacked by a bear. I've been attacked by a moose. I've had my butt handed to me. Improvise. Yeah, we're gonna take that, but we're actually gonna shred that. That one mod's bugged. I do not need a pry bar. I need a hacksaw. That mod is bugged. I'm gonna have to remove that mod, but we're gonna use it for now. It's in here. Alright, let's harvest that. I don't need a claw, but but we're going for those feathers. I gotta make sure I'm not gonna overweight myself on cloth. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some of that cloth. Alright, let's open this drawer. And we're gonna put the cloth in there. Put you in there too. We will harvest you later. Touch them all. I think that's a better way to do it. And then come back and give me like 2, maybe 4 at most. Yep, that's how you want to do that. The carry weight's going down because my guy's getting tired, but let's look at food. Let's drink this soda I just picked up. That's good. We should be clear. What are you? 100%? Yeah, we'll definitely. We're gonna go lower and go, and then go up. Then I get cold. We start getting the far branch territory. The world's gonna get a little bit colder. I got my bear coat though, so I'm good. I mean, I'm pretty good on clothing. I mean, there may be a thing or two I'd change or whatever, you know. It's like, but for the most part, I think clothing. Only thing I would do is replace the deer pants with another military pants for lower Great Bear. Replace this with another one of these because these are good, but they're really good. But look at the difference. This is 5. This is 20. I mean, for 2 extra degrees, you're picking up that much more momentum. And this is even better on wind. This is just 30% better on water. And that's 15 and 6. A little bit on armor, but I'm a ninja. I don't worry about armor. So I'd rather have 2 of these and 2 of these. And get rid of this and have 2 of these. And get rid of this and have the moose satchel. It's the way I would like to do it. The way I see doing it. I'm not gonna hit it now, but I'm smoking a cigarette too. And drinking the beer. So I'm trying to. I got a cigarette in my mouse hand, my aim hand. So we got nowhere to go but die. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I'm talking. That's why I didn't want to do what I was doing. I mean, no. Can we fish in here? That's what I want to know. No. Well, there might be a spot. Can I get my arrow back? Come here. Give me. Thank you. I got it back. I'm still missing. No, it broke. Just start up. No, it did not break because I had 19 total. And I still got 19 total. Because it's showing 18, but it's not. The one in your bow hand doesn't count. That's showing available. But and I'll prove it. Watch. I'll pull out my. I'll put my pistol here, right? Now let's go look at arrows. 19. See? Even though now I quit my bow, it says I have 18. Now I have, or I had 19. Now I have 18. Because that's how, whatever, it doesn't count the one in the chamber on that total count. Food. You know what, Bunny? Today's your lucky day. It's your lucky day, Bunny. That wolf just died. That broadcast does, it's not, it's just a quality of life thing. It doesn't do nothing but, hey, it's going to die. It just tells you it died. They don't show you where it died. But I know, location. It's not like I could lose that corpse. Alright. Let me look. The biggest thing I was wondering about is firewood. Yeah, we need coal. So let's pull out my lantern. And we're going to collect some coal while we're at it. Because coal's lightweight. And it burns a long time. Where did I start at? Alright, I started here. There's usually no coal through here. It's just a lot of rocks. Alright, we come in and got that, right? And we got some junk. No peaches. What issue? I don't care about the dog food. Okay, that. Then there's possibility of coal being in here. Maybe one piece, no? Alrighty then. I said possibility, I didn't say for sure. I know I was doing a stalker run on a different playthrough. I pulled like at least 12 out of here. Because they came here because I needed to get coal for the forge. There's one. Now, I'll definitely take you when I gotta go make more ammo. 54 pounds? No, I don't want any of that crap. Don't want more matches right now. Something like a loot later. You got anything? One bullet. You're right. Well, it could possibly be useful. Alright, what do you got? A knife, bag of chips, some antibiotics. No, fuck you. Keep your antibiotics. Now we're at it. I think I got like maybe one piece of coal. Yeah, 'cause I think I had one. So, are you serious? You know, I well, I only got one. This ain't a very good cave. But it is what it is. I got my hatchet. I can always get some cedar or some fir. They weigh a lot more compared to coal, but if I don't get a lot of coal, no big deal. Let's kick it. Get going. Come on. Yep. We got left. The right's is out, and well, two pieces of coal for a total of three. Yep. It is what it is. Yep. Put that out. It is what it is. All right. We're pretty good. We'll make the train station before. All right. I gotta take a 5 minute, or not even a 5 minute break. 3 minute break. Yeah. All right. Let's get going. We'll take you. Let's drink a tea. Let's drink a tea. What drink you? Got a little bit of vitamin C in it. And it's just water with a random plant. So long as I keep one of each that I need for ailment, good. Uh, I think when I get to the thing though, I'm gonna take a break. Maybe a minute. I don't know. We'll do a long playthrough. This one here has one of those boxes I was telling you about with the better traders. So, like, if you were stationed out of Broken Railroad, you'd have to come all the way out here versus going to coastal highway. But I don't know which is shorter though. Stupid rabbit. It's lucky I wasn't hungry. See, you have these boxes. They're put all over with the Better Trader mod. They're put all over. But like I said, if you trade here, you have to pick up your reward here. It's not like universal. You can't say, well, okay, well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna run the coastal highway and I'll pick up my reward elsewhere. Like to sidetrack things. I need to take a 2-minute break. Let me get me a beer. I might have to edit that video later. The one prior to this. I had that thing running for like 3 hours. Maybe even 3.5 hours. Cause I went to make dinner. And I was streaming. Just a little spice, to my video that I just did in the video. So I did a little work and created like an ending screen, a starting screen, and well, when I did my ending screen, I wanted to play for a minute or two. Well, the minute or two turned like hours because I didn't know I didn't press end stream. So now, like, maybe an hour and a half, a 2-hour video is like 5 hours long. And 90%, well, come on, 90%. Do the math, Ray. 50% of it, at least 50-60% is basically a looping of a song saying the stream is ended for a few hours. Mr. Bunny, what are you doing? Come here. Come here, Mr. Bunny. You see that? That looks cool, but this does not look good. And the textures and lighting is off. And you see the visual effects. This is like not right. And that's not right. Yeah, I expect you to walk this, I guess, without a torch, but why would I need waste a torch when it's just a straight line? Maybe they had some pits, like pitfalls or something in here, This is like now I get why they create the shortcut for it, to skip this because there's nothing, absolutely no reason. This is a long, boring walk. I you might be able to get some some cedar, but that's a glitch in there. Effects there is not good. Weird when I got a little like a tiny buzz, I notice things shit like that. When I'm sober, I do not notice shit like that. All right, it is what 10:18. You can sleep, but we can make it to the can make it at least to the train depot and sleep there. Like that, like the mod, the shortcut mod that I have, that but the tree branch there also allows you to skip this. It gives double loading screens or something. I never tried it. I just read the description. I'm like, but I get why one would use that because that's just like just just walking. I mean, you've done, and I just told you I'm going to 5,000 hours on this game. When you've done seeing the same terrain over and over, and it's this is what it is. Yeah, I am going to take a break when I get up to here. I'm a little sleep deprived and drinking a beers. And I'm just going to chill this Friday. This is some old school music and shit talk on fucking eggs. Yeah, we got beer. Because I feel like I am sleepy. Not passed out. Like, I am 57 years old. I know the difference between passing out and feeling sleepy. I only had 2 beers, anyways. No way I'm close to being passed out. I was tired to begin with. I stayed up late last night streaming, and my cat woke me up for whatever damn reason. I don't know. He had food, he had everything, and Vermin could want. We're gonna do it this way. Nope. I'm just gonna put the bed down. I'm really like need to find some energy. Alright, we're gonna end it here. It is it is day 40, so we'll be going to day 41 on the next episode. Grabbing the radio and see how things go. Hope your Friday is good. Mine was, is. Now I'm gonna do stream Ellie, but I'm gonna monitor it. Don't go like hours.